The first phase of our journey is for us to heal a broken nation. As we ended the first phase of Gawad Kalinga about social justice by providing land for the landless and homes for the homeless, showing Filipinos that we can end poverty in our country if we care for one another and if share with our bayanihan spirit, what our gifts and talents for all of us to rise together as a people. Through Kalinga and bayanihan, we were able to build over 2,000 communities and really transform the lives of almost 1 million people. The second exciting phase that we call now social artistry.
Sa pagtahak po natin sa tuwid na landas, bibigyan lakas po natin ang lahat, lalo na ang mga nangangailangan. Ang paglulunsad ng Gawad Kalinga Center for Social Innovation, Social Enterprise Movement ang magbubuklod sa mga pribado at pampublikong sektor upang maglatag ng mga makabuluhang programa at napapanahong inobasyon sa pamumuhunan sa bansa.
The Enchanted Farm in Angat, Bulacan is the first of 25 sites that we are developing all over the country. Areas where we have a Gawad Kalinga community and we have at least 10 hectares of land. The Enchanted Farm connects the students of the top universities with the community, and this is where we see it first of all as a village university for social education. It is a village university for the rising Filipino, where rich and poor learn to be partners in development. But it is also an incubator for social business, where we are able to attract business and management students with expertise in technology and with interest also in tapping the creativity of the poor, for us to be able to really create wealth that will benefit those at the bottom of the pyramid.
I mean, you would get the best employees you'd be looking for. They are 100% committed, they're 100% reliable, and well, we've been growing pretty fast. At first, that was just a livelihood program, so when we started, we were just involving about 3 mothers. We were doing a bit over 1,000 pieces. Then eventually we started turning into a business. We're able to do, in 2013, sold more than 35,000 stuffed toys. We have 20 mothers that are on a regular basis, so we grow more than 2 million sales now. And our target for 2015 is to double it again, so reach 5 million and provide 50 jobs. So it's not really about the numbers, it's not really about the financial statement, it's a lot about the relationship you build with the mothers. I trust them with my life now.
I'm building that kind of bridge, creating opportunities not only for myself but for others. Not only for Filipinos but also for friends who come here.
And my personal soul searching, but it was really here that I discovered my full sense of belonging and that I'm doing something that matters. I'm working with amazing people. It's a true ecosystem of an ideal developing world. It's a true democratic creative space. And I'm helping create that. And I'm being allowed to become a better version of myself here every day.
There were 2 separate worlds for me. There was the world of the non-profit, the world of NGOs, which was all about charity. And then there was the world of making business and making money and getting as rich as possible. And it never occurred to me growing up that there could possibly be some midway, somewhere in between. The second half of the book is really about going on a discovery into the world of business and social business, to be precise. So an organization which has gone from just a few volunteers a little over a decade ago with very little experience to suddenly 2,400 communities nationwide, 1 million lives changed. I was pretty impressed by what I saw.
GK has been identified as the most trusted organization in the Philippines.
So now we are working with corporations to go beyond CSR, but to go for CSI, corporate social investment.
We all share the same passion and objective of helping make this a better country, a better world. And that's what we see here in the Enchanted Farm. What has been done here by Gawad Kalinga is an experiment which demonstrates that we can actually make all these things come together, and when we make them come together, that the poor can actually become very capable and can rise beyond poverty.
Harry Foundation counts almost 8 years in active partnership with GK, having witnessed the tried and tested fruits of the GK way in nation building. which is definitely in sync with the Hyundai way of moving the world together. And here in the Philippines, we call it bayanihan. It is the Philippine concept of solidarity in action and moving the world together.
The purpose of our business is not to maximize profit. We say that it is to optimize profit. Just make enough profit so that the company will be able to grow, but put a lot of that back into Gawad Kalinga and other poor communities. And it's only when business starts to really love this country that we will see a radical change and really a coming out of poverty of millions of our people.
It has become simply a new season of hope. And Gawad Kalinga went through its own transition to this exciting phase of social entrepreneurship, social tourism, social innovation. We're simply seeing that Filipinos now are starting to really discover that the Filipinos themselves are the solution to our own poverty. The next generation will see a Philippines that will be squatter-free, a country that will have no more slums, great abundance in the countryside, finally be able to live in a country where there is prosperity and peace because of the faith and the love of our people for God, country, and for one another.